So, proper nerd moan. It's kind of a double-ended sword. I'm very appreciative that Russell T Davies is putting a lot of content on the Doctor Who sectors on BBC, which is a bit jumbled. You know, you have to seek it out, and unless they're advertising it on any given day, you don't know that this is the hub of Doctor Who. Doctor Who video commentaries are on there now. Remember way back when, not that far back, before the new generation of Doctor Who came about, the fans' impetus to buy physical media wasn't just to own it, but was for the extras and for the audio commentaries. Even to this day, I haven't listened to all of the audio commentaries, starting from Russell T Davies, ending with Stephen Moffat's tenure as showrunner. Now, I'm appreciative that they're putting the content online. Let's make it fair. And I haven't timed it, but it seems to come at the same time as the episode, or once the episode has initially aired. Now, it's good to get that content on there, because a lot of people are like, oh, got away, and need it now, and that basically reinforces the issue with social media. The social media mentality, the social media generation, and the streaming wars, the streaming era we live in. Now that I know that video commentaries are on there simultaneous or a little after an episode is aired, we can watch it, listen to it. So far I've watched the Christmas special introducing Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor in his first full epic scope as the Doctor, commentary with Millie Gibson, one of the producers, and RTD himself. It's a lot of fun. I'm currently sat here watching the video commentary for Boom, and it's very good content, very good content. They're very good. I think even the video commentary for Boom so far is more entertaining than the first best episode of this new season. They're calling it season 1, but it's actually season 14. It's a new era, it's a new generation. It's going to take a while to get into the flow of it. But from this episode, it just makes you wish that Stephen Moffat was still showrunner or still had a big hand in it. I'm hoping that Russell T Davies, with his next scripted episode, proves us wrong with 73 yards. I think that's it, or yard 73. Either of the two, switch them around, which is going to screen this Saturday at midnight. Which is a new thing, like the whole viewing ratings of how many people are watching it on Saturday. It's no point calculating that now, because the viewers will watch it at midnight. Viewers do not want to be bested by the Americans in America on Disney Plus. The British diehard Doctor Who fans are like, no, I want to get this. I don't want any spoilers. Luckily enough, there have not been any spoilers. My end. People have been quite respectful, quite unlike the whole hubbub around Star Wars. But Star Wars is 100 times much bigger and grandiose than Doctor Who. But Doctor Who is our Star Wars. Doctor Who means a lot to people in the UK, and it does in America, but Doctor Who is a very precious thing. But putting out all this content, this almost mirage of content, it's too good to be true. Double-ended sword, it's good and it's bad. I think it's bad for physical media and not keeping Doctor Who strictly at the 7 p.m. time on Saturday, so everyone actually is forced to sit down and watch it. Now that it's up early, it gives you that freedom, and that's where it will get its views. That's where the numbers were tallied. The amount of views probably will double over streaming, even before it's screened initially. But the tradition and ritual of watching Doctor Who, which Russell T Davies really wanted to strive for, really wanted to push, has kind of been muddied by Disney's, nah, we're putting it out as soon as possible. And it's like, well, BBC has to catch up then. It's very interesting, the influence that Disney is having. I don't know if it's detrimental or it's positive. I think it's in that transitionary period when this was started up and created, where certain agendas were at play. But you know, the bigger budgets doesn't make better episodes. I think when they're inhibited a little bit by a budget, it makes the writers and directors think, makes them work around it, improves upon the episode in question. But the thing of this is, physical media, it's kind of redundant. I remember I purchased the 60th anniversary specials for the content, for the special features. And then I see on here, having discovered the video commentaries, that they were up there all along. I had a little feeling in the back of my mind that they might have put one up. I kind of convinced myself either putting one up as a taster, and the remainder will be catered to those who are into physical media. But yeah, it's really troubling, because they did all of the remasters of certain Doctor Who eras, Tom Baker and Pete Davidson, and they restored certain seasons, and they were only limited edition. Now they're being put out as standard edition, so everyone can get them. But now that all of that material and a plethora of more has just been put on the streamer, so there's no impetus and want to get it. And I literally spent fucking almost £1,000 on getting all of Tom Baker's and Pete Davidson's on DVD, because that material and that content wasn't available on Blu-ray, and it didn't look like it was going to be. It was only select seasons. Now Tom Baker and all the other Doctors are getting remastered episodes and the same special archival special features on the DVDs, and it's like, I've wasted all that money on DVDs and you've restored it. It's like, if you wait long enough, it will come about. But the way they were handling the restorations and the new improved HD re-releases of Tom Baker's era, or Pete Davidson's, or Sylvester McCoy's, it was very slapdash, like this season, because this season's not as good. But now everyone's like, no, we want all of them remastered, even if you consider this era or this time of Tom Baker's tenure as the Doctor isn't good enough. And it's just fucking messy. Physical media is messy, and they're fucking it up by streaming. I really want to get the Tom Bakers and all of the Doctors on Blu-ray with all that content, so I have it on my shelf. But now it's all there for you, one and done on streaming. Is there any point? It's rather heartbreaking. But anyway, any Doctor Who fans out there, let me know your thoughts. I'm really interested. What do you think about the video commentaries? What do you think about all of this content being readily available for free, as long as you pay your TV licence, on the BBC iPlayer service, app, whatever the fuck it is now? And if you like what you hear, see, watch, don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and maybe share the love, share the warbling love, become an articulate warbler. Give me the loving! Anyway, see ya.